how to increase the retention rates in your membership subscription. If you have a membership where people are paying you a weekly or monthly fee to access whatever is in your membership, you need to make sure you can extend that lifetime value of that customer for as long as possible. Keeping a customer is a lot more profitable than having to keep finding new ones. Your churn rate, that is how many people are leaving, needs to be as low as possible. Inside my Edupreneur Academy, I have an average lifetime value of 5 years that people stick around for, and a churn rate that averages around 3% per year. That means only 3% of people who join actually end up leaving. So it's actually a system behind the scenes that I put into place to try and make my membership sticky. And here are a couple of things that I've done that you can do too to make your membership as sticky as possible for as long as possible, so that your finances, income, recurring revenue are as big as possible, which is exactly what we all want as membership owners. Now, the first thing you need to have is value, right? People need to feel like what they're paying for is actually worth more than what they are paying. So I made a really big deal of making sure that inside my membership, the value of the products, the courses, the training, the coaching, the Q&As, the resources, the files, the templates, the downloads, the audiobooks, everything that they had was worth zeros and zeros and zeros more than what the monthly fee is per month. The second people see that what they're paying is this much compared to the value they're getting, you already have a massive shot at keeping those people for a long time. The second thing you need to have a really long lifetime value in your memberships is a clear plan, right? You need to show people that there is something worth sticking around for. You need to make people think, if I leave, I'm going to miss out. You need to, on purpose, give people advanced FOMO, fear of missing out on what they won't have if they leave. There's a couple of ways to do that. The first one is I create an annual plan every year in advance of the upcoming year to show what I call my success journey. So this is my Edupreneur Academy success journey. You can actually go and see this if you want to check this out and have a look at sarahcordner.com/academy. And basically what I do is for each month of the year, I plan out the group challenges, the live workshops and events that I'm going to be holding. Obviously, I've made sure that these are things that I know my audience really, really want, and I plan that out for the year. As soon as people can see that there is a journey, a pathway, a plan, stuff of more value that they're going to get if they stick around, the more likely they're going to be to stick around. When I started doing this map, even though I'd always had an annual plan, my opt-in rate increased significantly when people could see that there was a clear plan that they would have when they joined this membership, but also my lifetime value shot up dramatically as well. So create a plan. Now, the other way that you can keep people sticking around is by creating a kind of culty-like tribal culture. People have a fundamental human need to feel a sense of belonging. They need to feel like they belong to something, they're part of something, they're in a community. And so a really great way to create that is to build a community around your membership. Maybe it's a Facebook group, maybe it's an internal community within your learning management system. Maybe you've got some kind of WhatsApp group or Discord group. But basically what you want to do is you want to create a place whereby people become dependent on that community and group of people as well as just you. As soon as those friendships form and those bonds are made, you make your thing even more valuable to people. Connection, community, togetherness is a very, very powerful human need and a very, very powerful pulling and sticking point when you have a product or a membership with a community around it. Another thing that can make your membership stick is creating and forming habits in your people. Habits actually make us do lots of things in our lives subconsciously. They help us make decisions, good ones and bad ones. And so you can actually do this in your membership, is create habits in people that become really hard for them to unhabit. So maybe you have a weekly or a daily piece of information that goes out. They've made a habit to come to you for that information, to wait for that. They've made a habit to come to you for certain types of advice. I don't know, for advice from the community. Look at your particular membership and ask yourself, what habits could I try and get people to create so that I literally become part of their subconscious behavior when they are inside this membership? Now, there are heaps of other ways that you can make your membership sticky. They're just a couple to get you thinking. If you want to create a thriving membership academy like I have and many of my students have, come and join mine, sarahcordner.com/academy. Please feel free to drop any questions in my DMs or down in the comments below. I'll get back to you soon. Good luck.